Today we start off by laying on the pipes. We have dug around where the pipes will go, and now it's to ensure that the pipe gets into place and the fitting is done. We stretch out the pipe to ensure that it gets to its end, and in between the ends there are fittings which are put in place to connect them to ensure that there is no leak and that there is continuous flow of water. It's a strenuous job all through, having to connect and look at the ends of where the pipes will be. I have a worker who is coming, and having got all the necessary requirements, his job is just to ensure that the pipes which are placed in between connected and are connected well all the way to the tank, to ensure that from the source to the end there's continuous flow of water. As you can see, all the digging that has been done, all this soil has to go back and fill in the place. Where the pipe has bent, I was shown a way to warm it. Inside my bag, I have a set of all the fittings that are required, up to a meter, which will be used to measure the water which leaves the tank from the owner's section and gets to my tank that will be up for usage. This will ensure that we are in a good place to measure the amount of water and also ascertain the costs per month. After all that has been done, it's just to put back the soil, and I got into the bit of assisting as well to ensure the work goes and moves a bit faster. Who said it was easy? It's not an easy job. Today it's not about managing, it's more so undertaking the manual labor as well. The farm, there's no need to go to the gym. You just work it. It's very tiring. Nothing comes easy, as they say. If this is the first time you are watching my video or visiting my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button below and click the bell button to turn on your notification. Thank you. With a big team, we're hoping that the work moves along a bit faster. So we got several other people to assist in digging up where the fallow was a bit shallow, so the pipe can go in. Thereafter, we are hoping that the coming rains are going to harden the ground and the pipe will be underground for sure, so that it doesn't affect anyone who's around there or anyone tampers with it. The pipes that we have got had a bit durable. We noticed that some of the pipes which we had seen or which had been told to purchase, they are a bit expensive but durable. So we got about 5 rolls, which ascertains that we'll get from one end to the other. And following through, we just monitor to make sure that there is no tampering in between. So every time that I ride to the farm, just to follow along the piping to ensure that everything is working well and there are no leaks, and it's not affecting anyone in the surrounding neighborhood. So we continue to fill up the spaces, and closer to the end, to the deck, we are just about to finish laying the pipes. As I move along, following the piping to see how things have been done, I note that not every section has been filled up. But since the day is coming to an end, I just ask the workers to ensure that the connections are done for the day, and then they will be left to place the soil in between. We are undertaking the last roll currently, and this one is going all the way to where the water will be. This is simple because someone had previously dug it, so it will be a bit softer and easier to work on. After completing that section, I head back to the farm so as to ascertain how the net is working. And looking at some of the section on the net which had holes, I'm trying to figure out how I can cover the sections which are there, and using some small rope which is available around the farm, I tie the excess net around the sections which have holes to just ensure that it's completely locked and birds do not come in. I noted that some birds were trying to get through underneath, though they were not doing a lot of damage. Some were even trapped inside. They were still trying to get in. We have come far, so we are trying to manage and especially try to see if we can get the maximum benefit out of this vegetable so that it can be able to pay for the net and take care of our expenses.